Okay, that leads me to a question. What is eyebrow threading?
What?
Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
What is it?
What?
Okay, they
Eyebrow
like,
threading.
I don't know exactly how they do it, but they take a thread and they like loop it so it catches each individual hair and they pull it really tight and they just like the way they do it is like when it pulls it goes all the way across your eyebrow, but it's pulling each individual hair as it goes along. So it hurts worse than waxing. You still feel it afterwards, and then after they thread, they still pluck your eyebrows. So it's so beautiful.
What is the point of threading it then if they still have to pluck it?
Why would you even put yourself through such a thing?
You gotta be beautiful.
I guess because like
beautiful.
is different than waxing, or like the method just like lasts
Like
or something.
here's my thing about it, because I heard that even after like they wax, they have to tweeze it. Now I'm hearing after they thread it, they have to tweeze it. Why the fuck don't they just tweeze it?
Because it takes too long. They want to get you in and out.
Threading sounds like it just takes fucking forever.
It goes fast, but that's why it hurts so much.
How? How does it go fast?
It's just like
It rips most of the hair off, and so whatever's left, they couldn't get.
They tie it around each.
Yo, why don't you just Jersey Shore the hell out of your eyebrows and take a Bic razor and just like. I mean, back whenever I was a little bit more flamboyant, that's what I used to do.
what?
I mean,
feels
I
weird in
used
middle
to
school.
Wait,
trim my
We need to like hear a full story of this.
trim my eyebrows. a little
I think
bit.
we have
with
heard
the
this.
razor?
Oh, I'm sure I've said something.
Yeah, you brought it up before.
I'm trying to remember if it was on a podcast though.
Hey man, look deep
brought it
enough
up
on
off
the internet,
camera.
you'll
Yeah,
find the
off camera.
pictures.
Hey, he brought it off camera like twice because there was a time we had it at his house before,
Yeah.
and then he over here.
And then I've heard like bits and segments of all this.
Or matter of fact, I think he even said it at the university when we used to do the stuff over there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure I brought it up at least once.
Yeah, it hurts because they can't just do each individual hair because you'd be there for like an hour and they want to make sure it's perfect and your eyebrows look on fleek. So
The things that
take
we
their
do
time.
for beauty,
You look so
Oh, you
good.
have no
both guys and girls.
Beauty equals pain.
You have no
it's
idea,
work.
child. Show.
It's like work and effort.
Why do I think like Cruella de Vil right now?
Oh, there's
No, with that long like cigar thing.
God damn. Yeah, that's
wasn't a cigar.
No idea.
It was a cigar.
Cigarette.
It was a cigarette.
Yeah.
And a cigarette holder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Those long
eloquent.
cigarette
Yeah, them.
I know those are so like elegant looking.
With the boots and the
No
fur.
idea.
Fur. That's also
No
copyrighted.
idea.
Better check out the Stay Flock.
By the way, I wanna apologize to people back home if you see me fucking around with my wrist up here. If you watched last week's podcast, I explained how I blasted the shit out of my hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
like almost 2 weeks ago.
It's fun
And
to say.
I think I dislocated like my knuckle, and so my wrist hurts like hell. So I'm like trying to work it out. So I promise I don't have like crazy Tourette's or anything.
Have you
So.
tried cracking it?
Oh yeah, see that's what I'm trying to do.
What you do is put it on the table.
Oh,
You smack it.
I did that before in middle school.
Oh, you did?
I dislocated my finger, and so I was like,
That's it,
I don't know how I dislocated it, but I was looking, I was like, it doesn't feel right, and I couldn't bend it more than that, and I went like this, and I felt like the biggest.
Yeah, like
Either way,
Yeah,
I don't
so-
have fucking eyebrows on my hands.
Bam!
That's what Miranda was talking about. So
I think you
continue.
need.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
eyebrows.
It was your story first.
Eyebrows.
yeah.
I think you need to go
When
to-
was it my story?
Always.
When you brought up the dislocation, I think you need to go back to that arcade, same arcade, hit it exactly in the same spot. Maybe.
No, he does not hit it in the same spot. He reverse hits it in the same spot.
We'll do that.
Only by doing it in
and then
reverse
maybe
can you break the curse.
I just cracked my.
Quite the journey.
Well, see, the thing that really hurts is that I spent $1 on the game, and I wasted my first hit on hitting the bag. So I didn't even get to have my second one. Because was hurting like hell.
Aw,
So, that's 50 cents.
that you wasted.
I could have had a frozen burrito.
What?
Bean and cheese.
I remember
Those are
frozen
50 cents?
burritos.
Ways.
I thought they were like
Alright. Yo, we're at about 20 minutes. You wanna...
Oh yeah, so let's move on to the next topic, which is pretty much the kind of the main topic
Right.
of the podcast, which is Gabe's idea of fan versus subscribers. And it was a very interesting idea.
Who's gonna win the death battle? Go ahead.
Fan versus subscriber.
What was it? It started with a YouTube comment that I just shared on the Facebook message of DangIT Pro, and I forget exactly the details of it, but it was like one of the, I think it was one of the K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't make fun of K-pop.
It was the Wonder Girl one.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wonder Girl.
I don't remember the exact song, but it was Wonder Girls.
Yeah, it was when we had like David and
Yeah.
we had that set up like that way.
Oh,
To
Hot.
help
The
refresh.
song was called Hot.
I think so.
I remember because I love that song.
The one that I just
You love
completely like
everything,
cashed out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
I fucking love my nose.
People were offended by it.
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm gonna pay attention. I'm just playing with my nose.
Don't eat it.
Easy.
Look,
Jesus.
That was a complete accident. I meant to stop here, but I kept going.
Yeah, you hit these.
here's what I'm gonna say. If you have any video, not just K-pop, if you have any video where there's just like flamboyant, exploding, huge vaginal imagery on the screen, everyone's gonna notice it. Everybody's gonna think about it. Some people are gonna say something, and the people that say that they don't are lying, and those people are douchebags.
I mean, like,
that one person in the crowd starts to applause.
I mean,
Very
but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Like,
that one guy.
The one you watch a video in your history class or something, and like there's a penis on the screen for like 2 seconds, and everybody starts cracking up, and then there's the one like fedora kid in the back that's like, "Can you guys be mature?"
Be mature.
And I'm just
Why
like,
fedora?
shut the
Because he's mysterious and cool.
Holy
It's
shit, you
like-
said fedora. This nigga pulling a pretty cool.
I mean, like when I
cosplay in the
saw that
background.
music, when I saw that K-pop music video, I knew exactly what kind of image that they wanted to present to us. But I didn't really let that like bother me as far as like, ooh, this is all I see. I paid attention to the music video too.
Yeah, me too.
So it was just like it's a matter of like understanding like what's being presented to you and like seeing how you feel about it. I guess.
I hope people understand that we're masters of multitasking.
Speak for yourself, Hunty.
Hunting.
I am a single-minded individual.
Damn. What? Gabe's like this. Anyway, well,
But yeah,
right?
and then it just kind of came up to the argument with fan versus subscribers, which was very interesting. So
Yeah, Christoph and I kind of got into that for like
Yeah,
a very quick little bit. I was hoping you would get more in depth with Christoph.
I just wish that Crystal was here so I could just hear this.
You're not here, Christoph. Damn it.
Dude, like I don't think I've ever had like a very strong discussion with Christoph. I was really hoping that would have been it.
We're too mature. We agreed to disagree too
Yeah.
quick.
Sometimes.
So the conversation is over.
Yeah, but yeah, what would your argument with fan versus subscriber?
My argument with fan versus subscriber is that
Fan keeps you cold.
keeps you cool, not cold. Air conditioners keep you cold.
No, you don't. Gotta turn them on.
We cannot finish an idea.
I was sorry.
Gabriel,
Panel.
please.
Good.
You're welcome.
In this outfit, if you will.
I prefer band.
Fucking mad. I'm fucking mad.
I'm nettled. I'm nettled.
He's so freaking
Look.
nettled.
Gabriel is gonna continue talking. My hand's gonna be right here. The first motherfucker that interrupts him is gonna get this hand right to their face. If it's this way, they're gonna get the front of it. If this step back, they're gonna get the pimp side of it.
Bite your hand.
That's gross.
Probably gonna hit this, so you better watch your knuckles, fam.
I'm just saying.
But anyway,
Continue.
Alright, so my discussion, my view on it was that a fan is very much more obsessed about the creator and or the content to the point to where they will falsely defend it without really knowing the real story behind it. Ran into that a lot when it came into Pentatonics. I've actually seen it in our comments too where people like fan out about us and it's weird. I've seen it for a lot of people. I really don't. It's weird. I don't like it because they get it wrong 99% of the time. So there's that. I've seen it with PewDiePie, I've seen it with Markiplier, I've seen it with everyone. Big and small YouTube channels where there's those fans that are just over the top, obsessive, like thinking they know someone just because they see them in a video
or follow them on social media.
Yeah, follow them on social media. They took a picture with them. They went to a meet and greet, things like that. Whereas someone who's just a basic subscriber enjoys the content, and if someone has a different view on it or bashes it, it's like, all right, you don't enjoy it. I do. Yeah. You don't.
The end.
It's the end. But a fan will defend it to the death and be insulted personally at someone having a different opinion of them, and that's why constantly since the beginning of DangIT Production, I've always said I hate fans. I don't want fans on the site on the channel. Constantly saying fuck the fans.
Yeah.
But it's cool, I guess. People like us, but it's when they obsess and think that they know us on a personal level just because they see us on here. Like, they get an insight of like who we are, but the way we present ourselves on here is very censored, very condensed, abridged in a way, because we can only fit so much into so little time.
Yeah.
And it's not like they're interacting with us at like a social gathering to where it's like, hey, we're here playing a game, hey, we're going bowling, hey, we're having dinner.
That's an authentic.
Yeah, that's where like you see us acting like the biggest idiots in the most natural way. Here you see us like joke around and all that, but we try and stay focused, kind of matter, because we're trying to. Because we're trying to keep like a coherent type of topic so people stay enthralled and enjoyed. Whereas if we're out together in a social medium, we can have a one-on-one talk with each other while others have a discussion, and it'll be more natural instead of, all right, let's shut up, hold our thoughts so someone can get theirs across. Kind of like how Nolan kind of brought the power of God into it with his hand. But
I use my left hand, so it's like the power of like demigod.
All right. Because you broke your god hand.
Like you wrapped it up with bandages to show like how like you're holding back a little bit.
Hey, Gabriel, have you ever met somebody who's like a big fan of like a YouTuber or a celebrity or somebody who's well known, and they like took a picture with them at a convention and now they're friends? Like, I'm friends with so and so and I know him personally. Like, they met him one time and took a picture. Have you ever met somebody like that?
I've met a few people like that, mainly in middle school.
Hey guys, hope you've been enjoying part 2 of episode 74 of DangIT Prodcast. We're going to continue the conversation in part 3, links in the description below, and we'll see you guys then.